Have you heard of the P52s and the P47s? Do you know what that is? They're us from the future. They're from here. They are you. They are me. They're from here, from the future. P47 is present plus 47,000 years. P52 is present plus 52,000 years. And basically there's a calamity, right? So there's like a apocalypse scenario in the near future. It wipes out most of like everything, man. And there's the ones that go underground and survive, right? And then there's the ones that somehow stay on the surface and miraculously don't die.
Researcher named Amy Eskridge was found dead in Alabama in 2022 after she warned that her life could be in danger. She was reportedly working on anti-gravity technology, and this obviously could make her possibly the 11th scientist. At what point does the FBI just stop dismissing these cases as disparate and unrelated and start asking whether there's actually a pattern?
Together with these other missing scientists.
Unsettling mystery, at least 10 American scientists, military officials, and associates have been found dead or suddenly vanished. And now some lawmakers are calling for an investigation.
And there are now 10 American scientists who have either gone missing or died since mid-2024. They all reportedly had access to classified nuclear or aerospace material. Is anybody investigating this to see if these things are connected?
I've seen the report, Peter. I haven't spoken to our relevant agencies about it. I will certainly do that and we'll get you an answer. If true, of course, that's definitely something I think this government and administration would deem worth looking into. So let me do that for you.
Flavor Squad. And also, we got this guy, Jeremy Rise, an independent science community creator. And this is what he had to say. Roll the clip.
Other work, you know, like Amy Eskridge's father there, Richard Eskridge, and then also, you know, that's the scientist that we knew that herself. You know about that? The NASA scientist girl that herself?
No.
Amy Eskridge?
I don't know about her.
You never heard about her, man?
No.
Well, she had to try to like infiltrate our group. I felt that she was like, well, first we thought she was a high-level source because her father's Richard Eskridge. He's got all these plasma gravity, you know, plasma propulsion patents and stuff for NASA. Does a lot of classified work and stuff for NASA. And she was telling us, "Oh, I know how anti-gravity works. I know how all this stuff works, and I can't wait to tell you guys all the secret. And I'm going to help reveal it. She was like telling us she was going to be the one to bring disclosure. And you know, I thought that she was I thought she was like working for the intel agencies. I'm like, this girl's infiltrated our group. She basically got into our group, and then she started dating my main lab guy, Mark. She started dating him, and I was just like, oh my god, they just got into my group and infiltrated me. Like, holy crap! And I thought she was a spy the whole time, and I just couldn't stand her. But now she herself and in a couple of years ago, and there's a lot of people online that think there's a bigger conspiracy involved in it, and then also think that
who did she work for?
But she worked for her father, and I don't know. She worked for a couple different companies and stuff, and she worked for this Institute for Exotic Sciences with another friend of hers. Be developing these.
She co-founded the Institute for Exotic Science.
Yeah, it's this group in Huntsville, and
she publicly spoke about developing a sixth force and described her work as anti-gravity, though she acknowledged it was a non-traditional interpretation.
He said it has been suppressed every single time. And he said, I don't think they're going to suppress it this time. He said, I think you're in the clear. He said they obviously know about you because I've had multiple, both protective and threatening interactions with various agency affiliations, whatever. He was like, if you haven't had a U.S. government agent come to you and say, stop, shut the up, stop, shut up. If that hasn't happened, they're going to let you do it. They're waiting. There are SSP that are twiddling their thumbs. Like, is Amy not going to publish soon? Gah, we've been influencing this forever. Doesn't she know we want her to publish? Like, there's multiple people doing that right now. And on the other side of the fence, There's multiple parties looking at each other like, didn't we tell this 3 years ago that we kill people for this? Is she not listening? What is she doing? She's still doing it? What? We told her we were going to kill her 3 years ago. So I have these two different scenarios floating constantly in my life where I have people being like, do it, do it, do it. You're the one, do it. And then I have multiple people being like, they're going to kill you.
YouTube, Bar Flavor Squad, man, if you think everything said here was true, believe this false, man, let me know down in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you liked it, man. It's your boy Flavor Man P. I will be letting you know more on the most hot topic, man. I'm out. Rest in peace, her soul, man.